Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft show, brought to you by From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft shows. This is our last update for the year. Now I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director at From Picture to Page, which is our scrapbooking, mixed media art and paper crafting community. So as usual during this week's update, we've got a dash of inspiration, we've got our next show news for Sandown Summer, we've got some Papercraft Posse news, and at the very last minute I thought I should throw together a recap for 2021 because as I said, this is our last update for the year. We will be taking a break. We'll be back mid-January. So, of course, keep an eye on your Facebook and we will be there and let you know. So, of course, as we always say, whether you're watching us here live or watching a replay, pop in the comments, just like Florina has done. Hi, Florina. It's good to have you with us. And let us know that you're there. And we would love to hear your thoughts on our inspiration on our different shows. And, of course, I would love to hear about your highlight for 2021 with From Picture to Page Papercraft shows. Okay, we're ready, we're here, we've arrived. Let's jump into it. So firstly, dash of inspiration. We've seen so many people make some amazing Christmas cards, but I know this time, this Christmas, this holiday season seems a little bit different. So I would like to suggest that we find ways that we can make it easy for ourselves when it comes to Christmas or holiday crafts. So that's my challenge to you. I'd love to hear, how do you make Christmas crafting easy? I would love to hear your tips. Is there a way that you make it simple? I always think you need to go easy on yourself. I know sometimes we have these huge expectations. We want to make things really complex, but we don't need to. We can keep them simple. We can just do what we need to. People know that they're made with love. So even if they don't have all the whistles and bells, I think it's much better just to keep it simple and do what you can. Alternatively, if you've decided that it's just too hard, there's too much going on, you're not feeling well, not doing well with the hot weather, there's so much to organise, just give yourself permission not to do the Christmas crafting this year. You might buy cards. Again, we know that they're written and sent with heartfelt messages. It may just be something really simple, or we might outsource it to others. There are just alternatives. So I'd really like you to think about how you could keep your Christmas crafting really, really simple so that there's not a lot of pressure, we're not overwhelming ourselves, and just generally we're making it so that we do feel, really comfortable and not burning ourselves out for the end of the year, because we've got so much to look forward to in 2022. So like I said, pop your tips and comments in the comments and let us know how you make your Christmas crafting easy. Now, our Sandown Summer show is only 9 weeks away. Can you believe it? We are heading back to the Sandown Raceway on the 19th and 20th of February. We've got a fantastic lineup coming together and we will definitely announce that to you mid-January. Hopefully we'll have all of our ducks in a row by then. But for now, make sure you've got it marked in your calendars on the 19th and 20th of February at the Sandown Raceway, Sandown Summer. We'll be bringing you all the goodness of the From Picture to Page show, so you can come and see the latest products in real life. You can watch demonstrations from our talented crafters. You can come and have a play. We've got so many mini classes and make and takes on offer, so there's a chance for you to actually get hands-on and learn from our talented retailers and crafters. And of course, you can buy your craft supplies, take them straight home, so we'll be ready to deep dive into 2022. Oh, thanks, Mary. Hi, Helen. Yes, it has been an amazing year, certainly, hasn't it? So, where are we at? Okay, up. So for all the dates for the 2022 shows, you know what to do. Head over to the website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au where you can see all the details for the 6 shows. And while you're there, make sure you're on our email list because you will get all the information straight into your inbox very first. Now, our Papercraft Posse update. We've had some fantastic sharing again this week. Tracy has made some more fabulous Christmas cards. Just her ability to pull these really complex 3D cards together is just amazing and just a delight to see. So thank you so much for sharing them, Tracy. We've had Sarah sharing her doodling on some printed papers. We've had Jet's 3D Christmas card, which has a fantastic kind of hexagonal base thing. Love that. And Claire and Kathy have shared their range of Christmas cards as well. And it is just so lovely to be able to see what other people are doing, get a few ideas, and then if we've taken the pressure off, dive into our own cards as well. Now, our very next Papercraft Posse Crafternoon is on Saturday the 29th of January. Now, I have had a report that some people are having trouble buying tickets through the event on our website. So if you are having any trouble, send me a message. I've had a look at it. I think it's okay. I've done as much as I can at this end and it looks like it might be okay at the moment. It didn't seem to work yesterday. So if you have tried buying tickets and it's worked, please let me know. If you have tried buying tickets and it didn't work, also let me know, because that is the best way to fix it. And if not, not to worry, there'll be plenty of time in the new year to catch up with that. The other from Picture to Page news is that we're bringing on a new team member, our events coordinator. Now, I don't quite have permission to share their details yet, but we will be catching up this week. So stay tuned, check your inboxes and your Facebook, and we will be getting a photo and announcing our new event coordinator. And I am so excited to have someone on board who can help us organise the shows, who can be another point of contact, and just generally bring our crafting and our creativity to life. Okay, so our recap for 2021. Take a deep breath, Michelle. Like I said, I only just thought of doing this a few minutes ago. So it has been quite a big year. If we think all the way back to the start of the year, I know we were all very hopeful and optimistic, and we did get the Bendigo show to happen in March. We even managed to pull off the Pakenham show in May, though I believe we were wearing masks by the Tuesday after that show and was in lockdown by the weekend. But anyway, we did manage to pull off the Bendigo and the Pakenham shows. Now, once we did go into lockdown, my brain went into overload and we jumped into our lockdown 9 live sessions. We had 8 online videos for that session. We got really close to holding the Geelong show. We had all the retailers set. We had everything ready to go, but we did cancel that at the last minute. So instead we headed into the winter online show and we had 10 sessions there. Our Sandown show, as I'm sure you all remember, our Spring into Sandown online show, we had 28 sessions over 3 days. Of course, we had Plan C out through the year as well. Wendy and I did 3 full seasons of Plan C, so that's another 16 episodes. So that gives us well over 60 videos, and I know we've had many, many hundreds, if not thousands of hours of watched video here on Facebook and also on YouTube as well. And all of those videos are still available free for you to go and look at. So visit our YouTube channel, which is YouTube from Picture to Page, and you can find all the shows there. If you go to the playlists, each show is under its title. So we've had the Lockdown Lives, we had the online winter show, we had Spring into Sandown show, and then we had 3 seasons of Plan C, as well as all these updates. So they are all there for you to go and look at any time, or if you did order some of those craft supplies that you saw demonstrated, you can then go back and look at the projects that were done and help refresh your memory. So it is such a great resource to have there. So I think that is it for the end of our wrap up for the year. So thank you all so very much. Of course, a huge thank you to all of our crafters, to all of our retailers for all of your support. We really have had another year where we've had to pivot. We were organising shows, then we were organising online shows, and I know that that's such a different skill set for so many of us. We had to really think about how we'd bring our demonstrations together, see what stock we had in, and thank you to the crafters who have followed us wherever we've been, for your support, for your comments, just like Mary and Dinny and Jenny and Florina. It's just so lovely to have you all there with us as well. And Manal as well, just lovely to have you all there, and it's just such a lovely community. So for the next few weeks, if you do get some crafting done, we would love to share what you're working on over at the Papercraft Posse, our Facebook group, and of course leave the comments. I would love to hear what you do to keep your Christmas crafting simple, or what has been your highlight from Picture to Page for 2021, because like I said, over 60 videos, 2 live shows, and we are looking forward to a whole heap more live shows, in-person shows, and of course online shows as well as 2022. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a very crafty Christmas. Bye.